Yes, everybody, Russ on the West End Network. Hope you are all safe and well. Hope you're well. Hope your Monday's going well. Hope you checked out our ratings. Hope you checked out my rant. We've got the Academy show later on today. And then we start getting ready for Thursday. I do like a 2-game week. I'll be honest. I do like a 2-game week. Yeah, Freiburg didn't look too shabby. Alonso on Friday, they drew 2-2 with Bayern Munich at home and equalised. I think the 87th minute, I think it was. But it's Hammer's headlines in association with the KUMB.com boys. Several stories as per usual. We're going to talk about some transfer players we've been listed. Only one we've been linked with. Just today will be more next coming. There's a whole host of them, and going to talk about all the the first team loans, how they're going on so far, all the academy ones we do in the academy show, and we'll talk about the West Ham women who had a decent weekend as well. So let's crack on and get on with it, shall we? Let's talk about this gentleman. If I take the bloody thing off, where's it gone? That's it. We're going to talk about this gentleman. Now, we've been linked to quite a few people recently, and no doubt we're going to be linked with a lot more coming into the end of the transfer, or the beginning of the transfer window, the end of the season. And what is encouraging for me is we've been looking at several. The types of players we've been linked with are younger players, are much younger players, which is good for us, because I think sometimes, we do tend to be linked with those who are maybe at the wrong bookend of their career, rather than coming to the end of the career, at the beginning of their career, they're coming to the end of it. And, the likes of Maguire and people like that, basically. So as I said, we've been linked with several, and we've been linked with a lot from Italy as well for some reason at the moment. But this gentleman we've been apparently joining the race to sign. It is Michael Coyote. He's a 19-year-old left back, not a right back. Sorry, he's a left back. And he has recently signed a long-term deal with Fiorentina. But he has caught the eye of several top European clubs, and by top European clubs, I'm including the mighty Hammers. His performances this season have impressed the likes of West Ham, as well as Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain, Inter Milan, Juventus, Arsenal, and Chelsea. So intense competition highlights his potential and suggests West Ham would need to offer something significant in terms of securing his signature. We know that he would definitely fit the profile of the players Tim Steiner's looking to bring in. However, it suggested that someone, like Michael, fits his profile and could well flourish playing at West Ham. And, we draw comparisons to the successful acquisitions of the likes of Mohamed Kudus, who's quickly become a key player for West Ham, Edson Alvarez as well. Obviously, we do face very stiff competition for him. 17 appearances already under his belt this season, and he is considered a highly promising prospect. As we said, we've mentioned last week, there was Eduardo Bove from Roma we've been linked to as well. So it does seem we're looking at, we have cast our net quite wide. And obviously with the appointment of Moritz Steinton as international recruitment, head of international recruitment as well, Maximilian Hahn crunching the numbers to find the right players, it could be interesting coming into the summer. And there's no doubt this guy has talent. He has a lot of potential value as well. And, we'd need, I think it would need a proper team going over with a private jet to secure him, particularly with so many other clubs interested in him. But Fiorentina are in no rush to sell him. They do have him signed to a long-term deal, but that may be more of a case to maintain his value rather than necessarily in an attempt to keep him there. But we'll keep an eye on that. Let's talk about our loans. We've got plenty of players out on loan. As I said, all the academy ones, the likes of Callum Marshall, Freddie Potts, Dan Chesters and whatnot, they will be covered in the academy show, which will be out in about 2 hours time. But we just concentrate on the first team ones here. Tilo Kehrer played left centre back for Monaco. It's about a third or fourth position he's played now for Monaco in terms of different positions for them since his loan signing, as they drew 0-0 with Paris Saint-Germain at home on Friday. Great result for them. They're now third, Monaco, in the Ligue 1 off the back of this draw, but they won last weekend as well. Next up's an away trip to Strasbourg. Strasbourg, whose director of football is? Mark Keller. How do I know that, you may ask? All will be revealed sometime soon. And they play them on Sunday afternoon, Sunday coming. Sai Benrahma played the first 77 minutes for Lyon as they went down on Sunday night, 3-0 at home to Lens. Lyon went down to 10 men when Ashley Maitland-Niles, yes, Ashley Maitland-Niles was sent off for Lyon in the 84th minute. However, they were already 2-0 down. Lyon sit 11th in Liga. And next up is a match away to Lyon next Saturday. Saïd was quoted in the recent French press in terms of his move to Lyon, and said he had no hesitation at all of joining Lyon when it came to leaving West Ham to join them. He claimed that Lyon showed a real interest in me. There was no hesitation about that. Afterwards, I could feel the support of the city of Lyon, he said, before describing how he felt after scoring his first goal for the club, saying, "I was super happy. It freed me. After the goal, I felt calmer with the ball, so I tried to perform as well as possible." So the move to Lyon has freed him. That's the headline for that's the thumbnail for today. Elsewhere, Flynn Downs played the first 85 minutes. So he went off with 5 minutes to go, basically, Russ, as Southampton won a 7-goal thriller at St Andrews as they won 3-4 against 4-3, 3-4 against Birmingham City. With the winning goal occurring in the 96th minute. Southampton now 4th in the Championship currently. 5th is West Brom, Callum Marshall's West Brom. And so they are looking very good for a champion, for at least a playoff place this season. Elsewhere, in terms of our loan zones, just one more to come, and it's Nathan Trott. He's on loan at Vejle in the Superliga in Denmark. They drew 1-1 away to Brøndby. It's a good result for them. So they've had a good couple of runs recently. They beat Brøndby. They drew 1-0 with Brøndby. Last week they beat Silkeborg. Do you remember them? 2-0 at home. And despite the fact they're being undefeated in the last 5 Superliga games, they're still second bottom of the Superliga. But it's very tight. You know, another win and they could overtake Viborg. They all come back to roost. All these teams we played all come back to roost. But no, good luck to Nathan there. They've had a good bit of run of form. Obviously, he was with them last year when they got promoted into the Superliga in Denmark, and then stayed there for this season. Let's talk about the women. Not a bad result for the women on Sunday. They roared back to claim a point against Man United at the Chigwell Construction Centre. It was their first fixture after the international break. It's been a bit of a while since they played. They actually were down 1-0 after 4 minutes when Man United scored. Quite emphatically scoring past Mackenzie Arnold, the West Ham goalkeeper. And obviously it was 2 very good goalkeepers playing each other. You had Arnold for West Ham, and then you had Mary Earps for Man United. So 2 very good goalkeepers. But you know, we had our chances, and we got our rewards after 85 minutes through Vivian Essay's well-taken effort to earn a point. Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since they've last played, in all honesty, and a lot of the players have been playing. I mean, you know, Arnold's obviously Australia and various others all over the world. So it's good to see them back now. Next up for them, I believe, is it the end of the month? I think they play Chelsea on the 24th of March, which is a Sunday at the construction centre at Chigwell Construction Centre, Dagenham Redbridge Ground. I believe it's something like £5 for kids, 13 quid for women, something like that. Chelsea, great side as well. So it's going to be a really good game to watch. And we needed that point, just to get us back into some sort of. We had a couple of good wins on the trot, and then we had a couple of defeats, and then hopefully this will be the turning point, and we'll have a good end to the season. And that's it, my friends. As I said, don't forget to come back and check out the Academy show, which will be tonight about 6 o'clock ish. And we talk about loads of stuff, all the reviews of the loan signings, talk about the under 21s. Obviously, they had a good win against Blackburn on Saturday, sort of lunchtime-ish. And go back and check out the ratings we did. And if you want to listen to me rant on about why the fan base is really pissing me off at the moment, feel free. Anyway, apart from then, don't forget to like, comment, share, all that good stuff, and take care, stay safe, stay warm, stay humble, keep the faith, my friends. Also, don't forget to check out leesonmybrand.com for all the news, reviews, and opinions. Much love. Bye-bye.